Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA, but the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a three-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and hound him on every possession. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. A nice shot by Katie.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
The kick out to Young. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And stolen by Dunn. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Murray Boyle. And here is Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray Boyle. By KD. Quick start here for the Clippers in this one. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. Ingram outside. Trying to get something going. It's hauled in by Dunn. Los Angeles leading by 4. Harden looking it over. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 7 points.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Harden. Dunn left side. Young with the steal. Down low, Williams. And that one, good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now, here is Harden. Still without a basket. Pass to Durant. It's up a 3. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Raptors trailed by 5. The Trae. Here's Bassey. Durant with a wide open look. And he gets it to go from the corner. He's got 9.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Now here's Ingram from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. No good on the shot. Here now the Clippers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. And Durant, here we go. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Young. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. And here's Harden for three. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Shots good by Shannon. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Pass to Reed. Parker surveying the floor. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Dick wide open. And the 3 off target.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Here's Whitmore. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Porter, no luck.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, thanks a lot, guys. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for free right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like, and I've worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you, Kevin.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Whitmore. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Clippers leading by 8. He drains the quick shot. Whitmore's got a second bucket tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams deciding to change it up. Quickly looking it over. Wide open. A second chance effort. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
2 minutes remaining. Durant up top. 11 points in the game. It's good. KD's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Back to Dick. Shot from the top of the key. That one good for 2. Dick's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's the unselfish play right there. They are very comfortable letting quickly run the offense. This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Porter. As he pulls it in. Enzo Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. To the paint. Pass to Gordon. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 1:02 left in the second quarter. A nice shot by Petey.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And what an athlete Ingram is. Elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Outside, Katie. Durant trains it from distance.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Goes up the baseline. And it's good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
To the inside. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Durant for three. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, at some point with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring? Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. The Raptors shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Toronto, Murray Boyd.
And he makes both free throws. Clippers leading by 13. And here's Harden. No scoring in this one. Going up high, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Young outside. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Harden with it. Picked up by Ellis. The three from KD. Toronto grabs the miss. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Gordon. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Right side, Williams. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Dunn with some nice D. Pass to Bassie. Rob. Now the Raptors moving it up. It's Ingram on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 8.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Pass to Gordon. Now Bassie. They double-team KD. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Raptors trailed by 13. Here's Young. Collins with some nice D. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. And Collins gets double-teamed. Here's Whitmore. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. 6 points for Cam Whitmore.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
And finished off by Porter. He just powered that one down. One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Wallace drawing the double team. Screened by Lucas. It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched the left.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
Back to Whitmore. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's Dick on the wing. And stolen by Whitmore. From downtown, Reed with the rebound. Here's Shannon. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
44, Toronto, 32.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Raptors trailed by 12. Here's Quickly. Here's Reed. Rebound by Wallace.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Quickly with it. Back to Reed. And stolen by Wallace. Here's Ariza. Finished off the break. And the Clippers lead by 16. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Clock at 4. With the shot, Ariza no luck. Raptors trailed by 13. Goes up on the wing. Dick can't get it to go. And it's Ariza in the corner. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Hands it from downtown. Whitmore's got 9 points here in the 2nd half. Porter, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Ariza on the wing. Offline with his 3. And now Dick moving the ball. No one back to stop him.
Well, the sprint out in transition by Grady Dick. You want to create as many easy opportunities as you can.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden. Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. in pick-and-roll action. He can be a threat as a scorer. He sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Young! Insane move and bucket.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
Here's Harden. Puts up the three. Williams with the rebound.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Now Young, and stolen by Dunn. Oh, that is a big-time G.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Trae Young gets a hand on it. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the official signaled a backcourt violation. Not very careful there. LDB, something that never seems to go away during the season is chatter about trades.
And Kevin, what makes this so interesting is that very often fans of this league are as interested in trades, who's coming and going, as they are in the results of their team. It's a little intrigue that everybody wants a piece of.
Durant hits them both.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one, guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Clippers.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for KD.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
It's good!
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Harden. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Now Young. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.